Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and we are back with another video. Boy, yeah, hey top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm excited, man. I told y'all in the last video I did review the Air Jordan 6 British khakis, and I said if y'all got that video to 1,000 likes, I will be doing a comparison video, and it finally hit 1,000 likes. So I really just want to thank everybody for contributing, smashing the like button. But I ain't gonna cap, man. If we can smash that like button one more time, that would be amazing for the channel because it helps the video and the algorithm, and it goes a long way. So as promised, I am here today to talk about the differences between the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott OG and the newer pair, the British khakis, because there are a lot of differences between the pair that we got coming out and the pair that are already released. If you haven't seen the original video, then go ahead and look in the description of the video. I left a link to the entire video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we have the Air Jordan 6 OG and the Air Jordan 6 British khaki. Let's get it. So before we get into the video, I want to say 70% of y'all that's watching these videos are not subscribed. I need you guys to go ahead and smash the subscribe button right now. It only takes a second. It's that small red button over on the side, and we grinding our lights out to 100K, so it really helps the channel. Also, guys, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those will be linked down below. I just dropped a banger reel for the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's recently, man. It kind of went viral. I ain't gonna hold you. So make sure if you want to watch those dope reels that I do or any other type of content I make on social media, the IG link is down below. We gonna start off with the OGs, man. I mean, this is what started it all, right? In so many senses, in so many ways. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott, the OG. This sneaker means so much to me. Y'all pretty much know my story when it comes to these, bruh. I traveled all the way to Chicago. I hit on a raffle at St. Alfred. Like within the last 5 minutes, it was like a storybook finish. You can imagine my opinion when I heard that they were coming out with a newer colorway. I was completely excited because I wanted to see would it match up or would it be better than the OG. Then this pair came. Okay, here we have the British khaki Air Jordan Cactus Jack 6. Now this is the second pair that Travis Scott is coming out with very soon. By the way, I did mention on my previous video that NBA players have already got seeded their pairs. When that happens, it pretty much means that this will be dropping soon. I don't have like a defiant release date, but a lot of images is coming out about these and a lot of info. So I will be comparing both of these Air Jordan 6s, and not only will I compare them, I'm gonna be telling you which one is my favorite pair at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around and see that. But without further ado, let's get straight into the details, man. I do want to say that this shoe is an 8.5 and this sneaker is a size 12, so there will be, like, you know what I'm saying, the differences off the size. But either or, man, let's get into it because there are a few differences. We gonna start off with the outer sole of these two sneakers. As you can see, one outer sole is completely different from the other. The OG, right, the Travis Scott OG has more of a basic, more of a retro vibe to it when it comes to the outer sole. I mean, every Jordan 6 outer sole pretty much looks like this. The only difference between this outer sole is, of course, it glows in the dark. Very different from the newest pair, the British khaki, where they decided to actually make the entire outer sole glow in the dark. On top of that, they also decided to inscribe some images on the outside of the shoe. So you see like the Travis Scott right here. You also see like the sicko mode face right there. That makes it look completely different from the original. I'll go ahead and do a side by side so y'all can see that right there. That's fire to me. I'm not gonna hold you. I think that's hard, bro. The fact that they decided to step it up and give us an entire outer sole that's glowing in the dark and then inscribe Travis Scott with the sicko mode logo. I mean, that's a good job. That's a good job, in my opinion. Jordan brand, bravo. So now on to the next, right? Which is the most obvious, the most eye-catching, It's the material, okay? The material is the number one thing you'll notice is the biggest difference between both sneakers. And to tell you the truth, man, like the OG, this material is good, bro. This is the nubuck suede that's on a lot of shoes. It's smooth, it's buttery, you know what I'm saying? You can see the change in direction of the suede, and I got no complaints with it. In my honest opinion, I feel like Jordan Brand did a good job. The quality on this, the suede feels good. No complaints at all whatsoever. It all looked good to me. They decided to go against the grain a little bit, you know what I'm saying? On the British khakis, they decided to say, hey, look, we're going to go straight for the throat, bro. We're going to go with the hairy suede. And in my review on these, I kind of mentioned the Air Jordan 4 cause because that is what this quality reminds me of. And it gives it a more premium look, if you ask me, okay? So this nubuck suede is very hairy. It's a little bit higher, a little bit more rough. It almost gives us that Air Jordan 6 Harvest look that I spoke about in my review as well. And I like it. I don't think that it's going to be a problem. I don't think that people are not going to like the material on this shoe because, the better material has to be the British khaki because I feel like they went above and beyond. Now, for the second biggest difference is the colorway, all right? I talked to BJ, the owner of Iconic, about this, and we briefly spoke about which shoe is more wearable in our opinion, okay? Not being like one-sided about this, but in my opinion, I honestly do believe that this earth tone brown is more wearable. I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors, especially this color green. I think last year, this color green was the vibe. A lot of sneakers came out this color green, almost like an earth tone green, almost like, you know what I'm saying, like army green, if you would say. Like, it was very popular, but seasons change. And when seasons change, so do colorways and so do looks. And right now, earth tone is the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I really like it. Very minimalistic, very easy, earth tone, brown. It goes with the lot and very easy to wear. So, I mean, that's the biggest difference between the material and the colorways. I think one is more wearable than the other. Of course, y'all can comment and let me know what y'all think down below, but that's just my opinion. Some other differences that some people might not recognize is the tongue of the sneakers, okay? So for the OG, you get a regular Air Jordan 6 tongue. There's nothing special about this tongue. There's nothing bad about it either. It's both deconstructed, so you see like the ridges around the tongue area. It's a deconstructed tongue. But on the Air Jordan 6 British khaki, they decided to keep the same glow-in-the-dark theme that was on the outer sole to bring it up to the tongue. So for my guys who love the glow in the dark, they decided to step it up and go even harder by giving us a glow in the dark tongue, and it still has that, you know, unfinished look as the other shoe has. So I mean, hey, I'm with it. Glow in the dark, we all love glow in the dark features on shoes. It's one of our favorites. Any shoe that glow in the dark, I believe that the resale price or the hype is gonna go up just because of the small details in the shoe. So hey, I ain't mad. I like the piece. Of course, let me know, but that's another big difference between the sneakers. Another detail that I almost missed that I want to talk to y'all about was we talked about the midsole on the outside. Now it's time to talk about the insole on the midside. The OG has nothing on the insole of the midside, just pretty much blank. Nothing crazy, nothing too much going on. They did decide to up that up a little bit, put a little detail on it on the second pair. The British khaki got that sicko mode logo, that sicko mode emoji, whatever you want to call it. It's a great placement. Small things like that really, you know, explain the difference. I don't know if it's 3M or not. It doesn't look 3M, but I'll tell you one thing, bro. If this was 3M, that would be fire. I don't even know if they can make stuff like that 3M on rubber. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but you can't lie, bro. That would be crazy if that was 3M. No lie. Another huge difference that a lot of people talked about, something that I wanted to kind of focus on in my IG reel, was the pockets. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people do not like the pocket change that they decided to do. So as you know, the OG, I mean, this was big when Travis Scott debuted this on the Air Jordan 1. The pocket, man. You open this up, you got a pocket on the outside. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? As we go to the inside, it's pretty much nothing but, you know, the standard Air Jordan model. As we go look on the new pair, we get the same pocket, right? So you pop it open, bang, pocket. But the difference is, if you flip it on this side, they decided to put a whole nother pocket on the inner side of the shoe. So now you can unzip this and open it up. And now you got dual pockets on both sides. I like it. I think it's a dope addition. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's probably the best, other than the outer sole. I think it's the best addition to the shoe. I talked to some YouTubers about it. Some of them absolutely hated it. I even seen a lot of people in my comments on IG tell me that they didn't like it that much. I don't see the big deal. I really don't, man. Call me corny, call me whatever. I think that it's a fire edition. It's not over the top. They didn't make it, you know what I'm saying, nothing crazy. It's still damn near looks like the same, right? Like if you look at these two, it still looks like the same. Hold on, it still looks like the same. Like if you look at it just like this, it looks the exact same. The only difference is there's a zipper on the inside and you can open it up. So it didn't even really change the look of the shoe. Another difference on this shoe is the back heel. So as we look on the back heel of the OG, we just see the Nike Air and we see the pull tab. All right, so this is kind of custom, kind of what we used to seeing with the Air Jordan 6. Once again, they decided to amp it up again and give us something new on the British Khaki. Yeah, we still got, you know, the British Khaki, the opposite pair has a Nike Air, but they decided to do a glow-in-the-dark pull tab as well. So if you count in totality, like the differences that they got, it's a glow-in-the-dark pull tab, we got the glow-in-the-dark tongue, and then we got a completely glow-in-the-dark outer shell on top of the extra pocket, and we get the sickle mode on the inner side of the shoe. And honestly, that's all the differences that I caught throughout the shoe. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's a lot of similarities between the two as well, other than the colorway, the suede quality, and things like that. I mean, I gotta be honest, this is the point where I do my conclusion and I give y'all my opinion on which one is the better shoe. The additions to me, I ain't gonna lie, makes this British Khaki to me a little bit more valuable to me, okay? That's just my opinion. The colorway is a little bit more wearable to me. I love the additions. The one thing that I really love, and it's probably because I didn't lace swap these, because I think these will look fire with the infrared laces, is something about this green and yellow though, bro. This really looks like a good shoe. So even though it hurts me to say that I'd rather have a British Khaki, it do hurt me to say. There's something about this OG though. I like, just look at this shoe. I love the way it looks, man. I'm more of a darker guy, personally. I love the dark tones a little bit more than like the bright British Khaki, but I'm just looking at everything in a totality. Like colorway is only one thing. It goes like, colorway is 1 point, okay? But everything else goes to the British Khaki. I think I like the colorway on this more, even though this is more wearable. But I think with the alters and the additions they brought to the British Khaki, I feel like this is the better Travis Scott 6 to me, even though I think the OG will still own the resale value because it's still the first, it's the original. That is pretty much it for this side-by-side comparison, man. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because, as I said earlier, only 30% of y'all are subscribed, man. The other 70 is not subscribed to the channel, so please smash that thumbs up button and sub before you leave up out of here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of the comparison video. Which one do you like the most? Which one are you rocking? And thank y'all for watching, man. Until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones. As always, I gotta thank y'all for pulling up and watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Everybody wanna be famous, but really putting in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.